What's up, guys? It's MamaDeadHead, and I am back with another reaction to The Walking Dead. So, this reaction is going to be a little bit different because I do not have anything with me. I don't have on the king socks, the hairpiece. The king's not going to be in this. She's not going to be in this. It's nothing because I feel like I just need to take some time to appreciate this episode for what it is, which is a villainous episode. I could be totally wrong, and there could be other flashes in it, but from the synopsis, which is a flashback reveals the origins of Alpha and Beta. Alpha attempts to toughen up Lydia as they prepare to walk with a herd, I think is what the last portion of that is. I can't see the very last bit. It looks like it's only villains. So I kind of just want to take this week to appreciate villains, and last week it wasn't like the best episode for me. So, seeing that this is villains, I'm hoping that this could, just live up to some, really awesome potential, because I think that they're amazing. My hopes for this episode, I hope we just get, I know that this is the origin of Alpha and Beta, but I hope that we get some, we've gotten a little bit of Alpha backstory, but I want Beta backstory. I would love to actually see who Beta is in this episode. I would just lose my absolute shit if we figure out who Beta is in this episode. I will just lose it. I will be so excited. As you can see, I did color my hair. You can never tell the correct color on video, but it kind of looks like maroonish on here. Kind of closer to my shirt, but it's purpley. I don't know why, I guess it's just color quality doesn't show up. I guess it does kind of look like that purple, but whatever. No dog tag, no anything. Let's just go ahead and get this started. And let me just have a moment, an episode, to appreciate some villains, and fingers crossed that it's just nobody else in this episode. Just give me some villain story. Alright guys, let's get it started. 7 years ago. So we still have these little title card things. I like them. I'm not opposed to them staying. Ooh. Lydia, girl. I know she's a kid, but now I get the scolding in this scene. It makes sense. I don't even consider that villainous. It's scary, but if you don't want that to be you, yeah, okay. Kids. Beta. Yay.
I'll miss you.
Never.
Ooh, that was so great.
Tell sisters when you depart. We're all monsters now.
I love her. She's just so, hauntingly badass.
She'll let you behind when I have a chance.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, Gamma, I see you. Is he humming? Him humming is only going to fuel the theory from Fear of him on the album cover. Oh my god, little girl. Little Lydia.
I like it.
They have these eerie sing-songy voices from the start, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, music. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I am surprised
What is wrong with you?
Beta saved her.
You will pay.
Okay, never mind. I was sitting here wondering why.
Stop!
Same, Beta. Same. Why?
She
Yeah, why did you save her?
You'll never understand how it feels to abandon your child.
Oh.
You still think
I'll be waiting.
Wait, so Beta thinks
I'm gonna sleep in here.
Lydia's dead.
That outside.
Why are there big pillows all over the walls?
Oh,
When people put in here, wouldn't hurt themselves.
oh, okay.
People like
The music is like amazing. She hugging her? He's comforting her. This is fucking wild. This is so bizarre. I've always wondered this because Beta is more alpha than Alpha, but he would never go against Alpha. But I don't understand why he isn't the Alpha. Everyone's like, this bitch is still alive?
Keep thinking about that place too. It looked so safe. There was livestock.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He's about to be like, bitch! What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Is she gonna wonder? Woo! Nice! They both look like they really love. Ooh, they love that. Beta's like, ooh, that's hot.
oh, you're different.
Alpha's like, now that's hot.
What's wrong, man? Mr. B.
I thought we didn't have names. I'm B. What does that make you?
Hey,
Hey.
let me join you. Yes, my queen. Like the whole tone of this episode is just nice. Really creepy, but nice to me. Like super spooky vibes. We get to see where they are when it drops. So we get to see where the Whisperers are when it happens, but not King Ezekiel. I'm still gonna be salty about that, but okay. Oh my god, she's gonna lose it again. Oh my god. Oh shit! Oh, I was not fucking expecting that. Oh my god. Oh shit! She just fucking fed her sister to the fucking walkers and saved Alpha. Oh shit. Oh, Gamma is a fucking down-ass bitch. I am fucking with that. Okay. Damn. She said pick Alpha or my sister. She didn't even give it a second. Does she get a Whisper Award for that? Oh, I stand.
Destiny.
He's kind of getting pissed with Alpha. I don't blame him. Like I said, he's always seemed like, even when I read the comics, like way more committed than Alpha.
I anoint you again.
Oh, so she legit gets the Walker Award, the Whisper Award. I wonder if Beta did all of the writing. Oh shit.
You kept that.
Oh shit.
Why did you lie to me?
Oh, he seems hurt.
She.
Is Beta gonna kill Alpha?
Can't know.
He's so loyal.
Can't know.
Oh shit.
She was not my baby.
And girl,
My baby. No, show me. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god, I'm not even.
I can't leave him.
I'm not even mad. I'm intrigued. Let me take his shirt. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, that's so fucking cool. So who was that to him? Is that his brother? Is like...
I saw smoke by him. We walk in darkness. We are free. We play in blood. We are free. We know nothing.
I love
We are
that.
free. We fear nothing. We are free.
Oh my
We
god.
need no words.
Oh, I'm so down. Oh my god, that was such a good episode.
Go to the border. Wait.
Wait for what?
Her.
All she wants to do is talk. The highwaymen want justice.
Then put their heads on spike.
If she sends that forward, that's it.
What did I tell you about crossing my border? You have to be punished. Very much.
Oh my god, it makes it look so good. Oh, I'm so down. Oh my gosh, that's... Oh, yes, okay. Alright guys, so that episode is over, and I thought it was 10 out of 10 fantastic. I really loved it. The premiere just, like, I don't know, it didn't really measure up for me, because it seemed like, I don't know, like a lot of, and I'm sure that people are gonna say it about this episode, but like fluffed air, if that makes sense. Like, I know that in the first 2 episodes, typically, characters are not going to die. I mean, like, after that, maybe, but especially when you have, like, at the very end, there was the stare down with Alpha and Carol, and I mean, you know, it is what it is, and I know that it got some people hyped up, but it didn't get me hyped. Oh my goodness, what did I do? It didn't get me hyped up because I know Carol isn't gonna die in a premiere episode, isn't she's not going to. So, if anything, the ending, and I wasn't actually alone in this boat, which is surprising to me for once. It just irritated me because why did she just stand there? Like, that just felt so reckless and dumb. And I get that she's mad. I get it. So many people are killed. So many people are mad. Like, rightfully so. But you don't just start a war because you're pissed. Like, that's just not it. If you start a war with someone, it should be, like, everyone in agreement. Or at least, like, everyone knowing what is going to happen. So, this episode I loved. I said that I really wanted to know who Beta was. And what... I'm going to go out on a limb and say the picture that was shown with the faces scratched out, it looked like the taller one because he still had the one with the smiley face shirt as a walker keeping it. I'm gonna say the taller one with like the cowboy hat on was him, and maybe that's like a brother or a good friend, father, something of that nature, and that's why he was keeping him. And I mean, this is like 7 years ago, so this is really at the start of the apocalypse. And they were at a psychiatric hospital, so I don't know. I need to go back and look at things a bit closer without a glare, because I know that you guys see glare on my screen whenever I react. I also see the same glare. I just kind of have to try and look past it. I can't tell if the, like, any signs out front of the hospital psychiatric ward that they're in, so I can't, like, match it to the picture yet. I'm definitely going to go back and look. But I said that I really want to know who he was, but I'm kind of okay with this episode not knowing. Seeing Alpha, like, kind of, like, laugh, like, see him and laugh, it's just like, who is it? That's so crazy. I like that we get more in depth on the Whisperers in the show. I think that that's just so cool. I like seeing how they meet. the fact that they're still together. I question, I guess Beta has a Beta personality in the sense of, like, Alpha, like, found him and kind of made him what he is. But he's definitely more Whisperer than Alpha. So, I don't know. It's just really interesting. I hope that I guess that we're going to learn who he is when he dies. I mean, he's obviously not going to live forever. That's the thing with villains that, I don't know, I'm just, like, less upset when they die because I just assume they are. Unless they're, like, more anti-hero, like Negan, which I don't, again, I don't really think I would, like, really be upset if he died, per se. I would be upset, but I wouldn't, like, cry or that type of thing. But unless they're anti-hero type villains, then I just assume that they're gonna die, because villains only have, like, so long of a lifespan on a show, because, I mean, it can't just be, like, back and forth villains on a show like this. Now, I know that, like, maybe superhero universe, that's different, but, I don't know, I'm down. I thought this episode was great. It seems like it was, like, Team Family in the premiere leading up to the starting of the war by Carol not just walking away when she could have. And then this one ends with Alpha seeing her and, like, those two on cliffs, which I think that it's actually nice. And I'm not saying this because I don't like the character. I think that it's nice that, like, the last shot wasn't of anyone from Team Family, like, face-wise. It was just, like, the two silhouettes, like, good versus evil. So, I'm down. The next episode looks extremely interesting. I have not read the synopsis yet. I did look up a few of the future synopsis, and they all look really interesting. Now, it's a big topic right now of this herd. Is the community going to be destroyed? And I've heard a lot of stuff saying, like, Alexandria is going to be wiped out because, like, Hilltop has been through enough, or just, like, both of them could be wiped out. I've heard that none of them are going to be wiped out because the kingdom is already gone and it would be, like, kind of crazy to get rid of another community. I've heard that Oceanside maybe could get destroyed, and I guess that would make sense considering, like, where they are now. They're definitely closer to, like, the beach, which I would assume Oceanside. I don't know. But it does seem like they're starting the season with, like, everything happening, if that makes sense. So it's not like the herd would be, like, finale of this. But I do feel like it could be, if they go with the herd, or maybe, like, Alpha dying, they could go mid-season finale with it at this pace. I don't know. I feel that way. This is just, it's so intriguing. It looks like there's going to be, like, an actual, like, confrontation in this next episode. So that's really interesting. I wonder, I still think, like, even the third episode, that it might be too early for anyone to die. And I mean, this show isn't exactly unpredictable, because we know that Michonne is leaving for some reason. We know that Carol and Daryl are not going to die. So, I mean, everybody else is pretty much up for grabs. It's not like, oh my gosh, like, this person's really at risk. And, you know, you can kind of see deaths coming from a mile away, because if anyone gets, like, too much of a moment, then they're probably gonna go. That's how it's, like, always been in the past. I don't know. But this one, okay, this episode now has me excited for the rest. As long as they keep showing Whisperers and not just, like, one character per episode or something. I definitely want to see what the next synopsis is. Hopefully it's out. I'm pretty sure at this point the third one is out. But yeah, I like it. I'm a Whisperer stan, guys. I love them. Their villains are terrible. This whole Alpha thing is super intriguing because, I mean, she clearly has emotion that she's not supposed to have. and she kept Lydia's little bunny. And I mean, by no means should this woman have a child, but she actually cares. I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's extremely bizarre. Like, I don't know what to think of it, because I don't think that they did something like this for us to try and have sympathy for her. It's just like the insight on like how her head works, which is just, it's crazy to think of, because I don't know, this is why I find villains more likable or intriguing, is because I can't like fathom thinking that way. Like, it's so bizarre. And then Gamma just really dropped her sister like a hot cake. She just said, nope, I'm saving Alpha. God, that's so insane. And Beta really just called Alpha out, which I'm surprised. Like I said, he just seems more whisperer than her. And I guess it just comes from the aspect of her saving him, or getting him into this lifestyle. But even in the comic, I was always wondering, like, he's so loyal to her when he should be the alpha. He should have already challenged her. I don't know. It's just bizarre. I really like it. I'm excited for this third episode to happen. Comment down below, did you guys like this episode? Are you excited for the next one after seeing the sneak peek? But yeah, that's going to be all for this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like always, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Bye, guys.